Okay, in this video, we're going to be going over all the levers you need in the new Northern Expedition. There's an avalanche right now. That is awful for us. That will kill us instantly. How long do avalanches last is a question. Oh boy, this is already a great start. But if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the post notification, get the bell, make it go ding. And this is all the lever locations. Hopefully it helps some of you find them all. And you are going to need a few things for this. One is a pickaxe. You can get the pickaxe as you're scaling up the mountain. We have a full guide on how to scale up the mountain if you need to know where the pickaxe is, the cloak is, the oxygen gear, everything you need. We have in a video. It's the full guide on how to scale up the mountain, and you're also going to need a lantern, okay? This lantern is going to help melt the ice on some of these levers, all right? So do keep that in mind. We are still waiting for this avalanche to pass. I'm going to get killed if I go over there and even get near it, which is kind of concerning. It just will knock you off. Like, if you're up at the top and the avalanche hits you, it's really one of the worst feelings ever, not gonna lie, because then you're back at the bottom and you have to climb your way up. This has turned into an avalanche watching simulator video. This is awful. I'm gonna cut the video till we can get some. Oh my god. All right, finally we are good. We're in the clear, so we're at the beginning stages here, and what I want to do is walk you guys through where I'm actually going, because some of these are like, you got to take a turn here, you got to take a turn there. So I figured being a little bit more in-depth about this is probably ideal, especially if you're trying to follow along this guide to find the levers and you're scaling the mountain alongside of me. This isn't obviously fully going to have, you're not going to have to fully scale the mountain completely, I feel like, but still, you will find yourself kind of at the top of the summit either way. So that be the case, though. The first one is actually really simple, and make sure you have your pickaxe already out, because you're going to need your pickaxe as well as your lantern, okay? So as we were talking about. So yeah, we're going to kind of keep going up here and just kind of going along here. Now, what you can do as you're scaling the mountain, if you're kind of like, dude, this is kind of slow, and you've already been to the top and you got your advanced glider, do keep in mind the advanced glider is actually slightly faster, guys, than walking speed, I believe. I don't know for sure, but I'm almost certain that it's slightly faster than walking speed. Check this out. So if we do this, right, look how much faster I'm going. Like, it just allows me to scale to places I've already been a lot quicker. So yeah, definitely would recommend this. It could help you out a lot. So yeah, just definitely consider using your glider to kind of scale this a little bit quicker if you don't want to take as long to get to the places you need to be. It's just kind of like a little helpful tip I figured would be useful for someone out there. So, right. All right. So, there we go. Northern Summit. We're scaling it. We're almost at the first location for the lever. The first lever. We're up, and then we got to go find a lever. Now, I think it's up here, if I remember correctly. This is where I first had my encounter with it. So, let's kind of go in here. It should be in a little cave. Yep, I think it's right there. So now we're going to go up here, and we're going to get our pickaxe in our inventory. Perfect. And now we're going to break our way in here, just like so. Here we go. All right, this is taking a little longer than I expected. But, hey, you know, we're breaking a huge ice wall, okay? We're breaking an ice wall here. And it looks like we got to break the full thing before we can go through it. So you just get here and chip at it with your pickaxe. I think this is the only one you have to break like a wall to get through. So we're just going to keep on chipping. And then what is going to happen is, since we have our lantern equipped to us, we're going to come in here and it's just going to start melting. So you're going to notice it's just melting there because we got our lantern. And this is going to be our first lever, which is the one most of you probably already know and have found, but you need to find the other ones, right? That's the big key, finding the other ones. All right, let's go ahead and activate this. And it's going to give us a cutscene. Lever 1 activated. Let's go to the next one. Now, the next one, you're going to have to go back where we just came from, right? And then, oh, here we go. And then you're going to continue going up as you normally would. And it's you know, it's a climb. It's a climb. That's just what that's what this is. It's a big old climbing simulator, dude. Who knew we would be playing climbing simulator in this update? I mean, guys, if I can be honest with you, the amount of times I've scaled this summit already is it's detrimental to my health, honestly. At this point, dude, I've been up and down this summit so many times. I'll go up, I'll fall, I'll have to go back up, and it's like, I appreciate the advanced glider devs, but like, dude, I wish there was like something that we could just teleport to the top of the summit That would make my life a lot easier, but I guess it's not that easy. Or if there is a way to do that, I haven't found it yet, even still making this tutorial. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if that is a possibility and something we can do, right? So, we're going to continue scaling up here, like I said, using this tactic here. And then, actually, from here, I think we go up here, maybe. The lever's nearby. My lever radar is tingling. Okay, I know it is. Okay, so we might have to keep going up. Okay, we're still scaling up the mountain, pretty basic. Just follow the ladders, and now we're at this little arch here. That's why I got the other one confused. I was like, wait, that was an arch, and then this one. So, yeah, now once we do this, we will finally be at our location here that we need to be at. So, we're then just going to hop over on this, kind of right here. And we're just going to jump down on this ledge, and then it should be right there, as you guys can see. So once more, we're going to go up there, and we're just going to let it melt as we're standing next to it. So, yeah, we're going to let it melt, real simple and such, and then we're going to pull this lever, and that's our second lever. Okay, 2 down. And, well, I would like to say we only have, like, 1 more to go, but we got quite a bit, actually. We got quite a bit of them to go, okay? This is just 2 of 6, I believe. I think or is it 7? I think it's 6. Yeah, I think we only need to find 6. So, yeah, on to the next one. Let's get back up here a little bit. All right, the next one, we're going to try to glide over here. So what you want to do is basically jump up on those rocks like I did as high as you can. And then you just want to kind of glide your way over here. So, like so. And, of course, that would happen. Okay, we still got it. And then just like that, simple, we're on the third one. So, remember, guys, the second one, it was, like, right down there. You can see it. And here is the third one, still in sight. So, yeah, you just kind of go back up on those rocks, scale back over here. And that is going to be your third one. And let's go ahead and activate that. That is a nice one to go ahead and knock out. Like, you can knock both of these out, like, right next to each other. So that's the cool thing about it. Like, look at that. It was right down there. Boom, up here. That's the third lever. Now, let's continue. So, let's hop back on our glider. And now, I do believe we got to go to another island. So, I'm just going to try to glide over here. And, like so, we're just going to take a nice little glide. And I think it's that island to the left there that we want to go to next. So, we're just going to have to kind of get a good distance there. Now, once we do this, let's climb up, and then we're gonna go. Oh yeah, I think we can make that. I hope we can make that. I really hope we can make that. I always get skeptical on this stuff. I really get skeptical on this. So hopefully we can land on it perfectly, and then that's gonna be a fourth one right there. You guys see it right there, actually. So yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's go do that. All right, nice and easy. Now, like I said, the only problem with the summit is the fact it takes so long. It takes literally so long to scale it. So, like, whenever you have to, like, I don't know if we're going to have a good placement from here to go to the next one, but it takes so long, dude, to go back up that summit. Like, it's not a joke, dude. And if you fall, it is so horrifying, dude. It really is. All right, activate this. Perfect. All right, that's another one down. Awesome. Now on, that's like, is that 4? Guys, I think that might be 4. Now, if that's 4, that means we only need 2 more. So let's get on that. Hit my glider again. See where this takes me. Okay, this is that one area. This is perfect. I can restock real quick. So yeah, maybe if you're on here, guys, this might be a good place just to come and restock right here and get you a refill. That way you don't die, because you can die. All right, you will die if that reaches to 0, and then you'll have to spawn back at wherever your spawn location is and come all the way back up and scale this. So once more, guys, we're going to find ourselves having to scale the mountain, the summit, and yep, we're all the way back down here. So basically, like I said, guys, you just continue scaling back up the mountain to our next location, which if you've scaled the summit multiple times like I have, then you know if you need help and you get stuck somewhere, we do got a full guide on that too. While I'm trying to do this video as in like shortest amount of take as possible, there still is going to be a couple cuts just to cut out like dead, you know, like just parts where I'm like doing this right here. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I get to the next location. All right, we finally made it to this next little, what you could call a checkpoint, I guess. This is kind of like a checkpoint to me. You know, you get your cloak here for the first time. So, yeah, that's where we kind of are. And we're going to come to, oh, my God. Wait, why can't I jump? All right, let me get the, dude. Oh, my God. This summit has been the death of me since it's released, dude. I'm not going to lie, man. Oh, okay, so now we're going to jump up here. And it should be right here. Let's jump off. Around this tree. You'll know where it is. All right. And then you're going to come here. And there it is. Another one. Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and get that. Melt it. And then once we get it completely melted, we will pull it and head to the final one. Okay. So, the final one, guys. We've almost done it. All right. One more lever. And that's going to be all the levers. And it's going to feel good having all those done. I'm not going to lie, dude. But I think now we have to scale further down the mountain again because this next one might be a little challenging. This is the one a lot of people are, you know, it's taking time to find. But you will notice as you're scaling up the mountain, right, there's a lot of, like, little crevices and stuff in the mountain, right? And you can go in one of those, okay? So one of those you'll be able to go in. And that specific one is probably going to be really tricky to remember, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to try to find it, and we're going to try to get it. So what I'm going to do is really just kind of use my glider to see if we can get to where we need to go, because it could be maybe right down there, actually. So I'm just going to see if this is it, because if this is it, then this is perfect. We're able to knock it out, like, right now. Let me fall here. Is there, like, a place in the wall or something? I think we got to keep going down. So we're going to have to find ourselves going down again. I think. Hold up. Is that? Nope. Yep. Come on. I know it's around here somewhere. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be. Yes! Awesome. Okay, so it's this right here. So, yeah, right where we just flew down, right here is going to be your next lever. So let's just kind of glide our way down in here. And there it is. Woo! Finally. All right, let's pull this thing. Let's let it melt. And that's all 6 lever locations. Hopefully this helped some of you guys. Yeah, guys, we got a full video on how to scale the summit. Also just reviewing the full update if you guys want to go watch those as well. There's a lot of cool new rods and everything. So, guys, if this helped you, please hit the like button. That would help me out a lot. All right, so boom. There it is. We've done it. This is terrific, dude. And there is our rod that comes down that we are now able to get. The Ice Warper rod. So if we look at this, 65,000, lure 50, luck 60. Not too bad, not too bad. I kind of want to buy this one. I'm going to buy this one. So I'm going to buy that one, okay? Because I worked hard for it, okay? So if that be the case, equipment bag. All right, of course, Rod of the Depth is amazing. Let's see where our new rod is. Ice Warper right here. Boom. Look at that. We have it now. So, yeah, that's how you get the Ice Warper rod. All 6 levers. I'll see you guys.